Sing me ow, oh, ow, ow, ow. Singing ow, 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 ow. Real quick to explain, hello ladies and gentlemen, back here. Gentlemen seeing the LA like, welcome to another episode of Paladin, Champions of the Realm. Oh boy. It's been a while since the last episode of Paladins, technically speaking. But that's only due to its minor inconvenience sort of thing. I decided to return back to, just the recording of my voice in these videos. As you can tell by Team Fortress 2 and some other videos that are going to be coming out. Yeah, these are post-commentary videos mainly because, well, I tried to do the whole video where it's like... sorry, excuse me. Had none of my commentary. It was just, it was just pure footage with music on it, and unfortunately people didn't like that, or people just didn't enjoy that, I guess. I don't know, I don't think my commentary is any better or improves it too much, but I guess it's something at least. So, I don't know. I'm guessing I did something good, I guess, I don't know. All I do know is that whatever it is I'm doing, I should try the other method where, like, oh hey, the thing I'm doing is actually entertaining to watch. And I'm guessing talking does that, I guess. I don't know. So, I don't know. It depends on who you ask. So, it's really like, kind of like, well, some people haven't watched my video regardless, so, and maybe, like, someone did comment, like, I'm not the biggest fan of the whole no commentary thing, so I've decided to go with commentary instead of just, like, a very edited video of me and my highlights of the things that happened, so I'm gonna show the whole match. At least to the best of my abilities with my editing, and then, well, you get the point. From there on, and then after that, like, I'm gonna try my best. So, I don't know, it depends on who you ask and how you ask it. So, it's depending on those types of factors. I don't know. You have to ask you have to, like, had to be there in order to understand, like, why I decided to do this. But anyway, I did want to talk about something else because the reason why I'm going, like, ow, is mainly because today, at least by the time this video was recorded, not the day this is posted, like, or the day that this footage was recorded, I actually tripped and fell on ice, outside of my college. Or, outside of a college, just in the area of my college, but outside one of the room places. One of the buildings. What happened was that in that instance, I was busy, trying to, like, get into one of my, buildings, during, like, the cold winter, and unfortunately, I tripped and fell on the way to it. And thankfully, though, I didn't break anything, like, important, like my computer. Nothing broke from there. Thankfully enough. I know that seems a little bit, that seems a little bit, don't you think that seems like a little bit, not really important, instead of your life, personal injuries, your personal stuff. Considering how much it would take to actually replace a freaking computer, yeah, I'm not that, injuries will heal, so, it's not something that I'm thinking, like, oh, I need, like, it's something that I have to worry about 24/7, that type of stuff. I don't know, it doesn't feel that way to me, at least. And I know it's kind of like, that seems a little bit odd that you're focusing so much on your, actual material stuff, man. And yeah, that's maybe because I need to have my material stuff in order for me to actually, do some other stuff. I don't know. So it really all depends on the situation itself and other things' involvement in it. Okay, whew. Anyway, so yeah, I tripped and fell outside of my college. I hurt myself, and it wasn't really fun. It was funny, sort of, to an extent. At least I was able to laugh about it later on because of the fact that a lot of it just felt kind of oddly unnatural. I don't know, I kind of had that particular feeling. Ooh! So, I don't know, it's just all depending on how you feel about the whole situation. Do you think it was extremely funny? Do you think it was, like... Do you think a person falling funny? If you do, then, okay, yeah. I will say, I have laughed before at people tripping, falling, like, you know, physical comedy, and in real life, too. Well, not directly in their faces, like, outside of it, so, you know, I've laughed at that type of stuff, so... I can't pretend as if, like, I wouldn't have laughed if the situations were different. I will admit, though, like, to some degree, I feel a lot more better now, and looking back on it, I can laugh at myself. So it's not that bad, but still, I really wish it could have been on softer something. Like, I wish I could have tripped and would have fell into snow. I would have been wet and dirty a bit, but at least I would have landed on something softer. Instead of the hard concrete. Oh, man, that really makes my back still hurt from that, thinking about that. But, whatever. I will say, though, as a general whole, today has been kind of annoying to me, at least. For me, it was annoying because, you know, like I said before, I spent a good amount of the time trying to figure stuff out. Or, you know, doing stuff. I went out of my way, you know, to edit videos. Some audio recordings turned out not to work, so I was mad about that. For a while, at least. And then, certain other little hiccups happened here and there. So, overall, I'm not, like, the happiest that this type of stuff has happened. But at the same time, I'm not really fully angry at everything yet. I'm kind of numb, actually, to a good amount of stuff that's happened. Or at least to things around me. So, I don't know. So, I don't know, really all depends, honestly. So, if you think, like, if you've had a bad day, yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. Because I'm having one of those bad days, too. Where it's just, like, everything's sort of going against me, everything's trying to keep me down. My back hurts, my front hurts, every other little part of me hurts. I don't know, it feels like something I can laugh at myself at, but... I don't know. I don't know, it depends on how you look at it. Okay, sorry, I'm like a little bit busy, and if you can hear me tapping again, I'm playing another game mainly to, you know, get my creative, well, not creative, just talkative juices flowing. It really all depends on, you know, this type of stuff, on whether or not, like, I'm having fun doing this type of thing. So, you know, there's always that issue. I don't know, it depends on who you ask. I don't know, it depends on how well this works. Anyway. Oh, okay, fire. Fire! Anyway, sorry, I'm doing an epic battle here. Dang it! I'm a little bit upset that took me down. Anyway, oh, whoa, Jesus. Let's try this again. Okay, come on. Take him down. It all depends, really. Let's try this. Oh shit. Anyway, sorry, I'm just like really busy, like, you know, just playing the games. Like, I know I should be recording myself playing this game instead, since I can talk about it and focus on that, but, like, I really don't care. I really don't. At least not in that regard. Like, I don't care enough to, you know, to do that. So it's a bit of a, like, a mixed bag here. It all depends on the situation, and holy shit. Sorry, I'm trying to focus because, like, I'm down to a pretty, what do you call it? Bad degree things. Anyway, in the last part of the video of Paladins, I just ended off with a pretty much sour note, sort of. Well, like, I was trying to do a different thing with Paladins where it was just, like, completely just pure editing, like, nothing else. Instead of, like, other things I usually do for my videos, like actual commentary, stuff like that. Some people have actually stated that, you know, they didn't really like that I did that for my videos, at least. It's like, it's not really, like, something I'd watch completely, so, you know, could you go back to the other thing where it's like, you actually talk? And I'm like, okay. I don't know. Like, in all honesty, I'm not the, like, I'm okay with anything that I can post as long as I'm able to make a video out of it, so it's like, to some degree I can understand, like, people say, like, you know, maybe you can just not, or maybe you can do what you think you do, and maybe you can just post videos about it, I don't know. So, you know, it's kind of like babble here and there. It's like, depending on how well this works. So, you know, that type of stuff. I will say, though, that certain other videos that are coming along are kind of a bit iffish, depending on how you look at it. For example, I decided to do a video where I talk just mainly in, well, not talk mainly in puns, I tell jokes. And I mean jokes in terms of, like, puns, like, you know, like simple pun jokes, like, you know, jokes and puns, not inspired by anything, just because I wanted to. And the video itself should be out after these ones, because the way I'm handling these videos is kind of a bit confusing to me. But I understand why it's confusing me, because guess what? Again, like I said before, the audio file for some of these videos just broke and nothing happened. So, you know, there's that issue, situation, and problem. So, you know, whatever the case is, everything is going to just turn out all peachy and hunky-dory, right? Wrong. Everything's going to go horribly wrong. I'm more upset at myself for, you know, doing everything and everything just going wrong just because I recorded in a particular way or forgot to record some other stuff. sorry this was just basically useless talk and babble. I promise next time, the actual next quality of the footage I'm talking, we'll actually be either on topic or talk about paladins and all that other stuff. I don't know, it depends. It depends. For Pete's sakes. Anyway, let's try that again. Dang it! I'm trying to think of how to particularly set this up, or just end the video. So I'm just gonna end the recording and